Hey everybody, it's Chris Brown, your real estate professional and marketing entrepreneur. So, wanted to give you guys a couple of tips, particularly for my sellers. One of the big things that people want to do is they want to get the most money for their home. So, here's a tip to help you get the most money for your home. This tip is around curb appeal. So, if you are selling a home, you want to make sure that you have a curb appeal that is appealing. Not just having a home and just thinking that the home is going to sell just because it's a hot market. Keep in mind right now that we're in a market where the inventory is kind of low, and that we want to make sure that we're doing what we can to get our property sold quickly and basically get the most money out of our property. With us being in what we call a seller's market, you can get away with a couple of items, but once you're in a buyer's market, you're going to give buyers their ultimate decision, and that means that they have properties to choose from. They have negotiation leverage as well. But curb appeal is going to help you in either market. So take the time. One, if you can paint the property, go ahead and paint it. However, if it is a property that you're not able to afford, say, painting, let's go ahead and get it pressure washed. You'll be surprised as in how much of a lift pressure washing will do for your property. It gives the property an extra glow. So make sure you do some pressure washing. Another item I would suggest would be your grass. Let's have some green grass, especially if you are in this time of year, the springtime. Spring represents growth. Spring represents color, life. And if you have a bunch of tumbleweeds in your front yard, they're probably going to think about the same thing on the inside of the house. They're not even going to make it inside the home, because when they pull up to the home or even drive by, they're finding that the house isn't being maintained. Who doesn't maintain their grass? Who doesn't water their grass? So make sure you add some water. Adding water, also add some fertilizer. By adding fertilizer to the property, or to the grass rather, that's going to help it grow. So when you do have some type of rain, natural rain, it helps out with the grass. It helps out with the growth. Just trust me, it does. So make sure you're doing that. Also add, I would say, some colorful flowers. Look at some of the annuals that are out there. Those are different types of flower types that will help you bring color and life to your property, and that is very, very, very helpful. And a fourth tip I want to give you guys would be the front door. Some people don't think about this, but a lot of times when you walk up to a property, you kind of miss different things, such as you might even miss the grass or even miss the outside of the property. However, you don't miss the front door, because typically you have to stand at the front door for a few minutes just to unlock it, get the key, and process everything. So make sure you do a fresh coat of paint on the front door, and make sure the door knob works. It sounds funny, but you'll be surprised as in how many people they'll get a new key and you can't get into the property, or it's tough to get into the property because the new key doesn't fit with the doorknob, or vice versa, the doorknob is loose, and with it being loose, it's an issue. So definitely make sure that doorknob works. And the next appealing item I would say is the overall look. Make it fresh. Combine all of those items, as well as pressure wash your driveway and walkway. So those are 5 tips I wanted to share with everyone for curb appeal, to help you get your property sold quickly and get people into your home and not run them away. So this is Chris Brown, your real estate professional and marketing entrepreneur, helping you out and bringing you tips on helping you get your property sold and getting the most money for your bang. Have a good day.